What's going on, guys? This is Ticker Feed. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about FUBO TV and the Q4 earnings. And as always, I like to upload a little meme. So it says, if you could at least pretend to work from home, that would be great. I just picture that in my head, as many bosses probably think of in 2020. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the Q4 earnings. And as always, guys, welcome to the family. I really do appreciate you tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And always smash that like button so we can give the videos to as many people as possible. So again, I'm really passionate about FUBO TV. And the reason why is, honestly, I've played sports my whole life. I like to do it as a hobby on the weekends, and so I was able to buy into this stock myself. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Just like I said, we're going to talk about FUBO TV earnings. I've got two different links that I want to talk about. And so the very first thing I want to show you is what this guy had to say, okay? And this is an analyst. His name's Michael Patcher, okay? So check this out. First thing is first, the stock is still up 46% year to date, okay? Great news. The other thing is 4Q revenues are anticipated in $94 to $98 million range. So the reason why I say this is because on the next website, you'll be able to see what the expectant was to what it actually is. So super exciting. So remember that, $94 to $98 million in range. The other thing, the analyst also expects a lower loss per share of 31 cents compared to the street's anticipated of 73-cent loss. Okay, so as for paid subscribers, the analyst estimates 545,000, while FUBO has guided for paid subscribers to be 545,000 plus. The other thing is, the analyst thinks that FUBO will raise its FY21 revenue forecast beyond its prior range of $415 million to $435 million. So at the end, his analyst overall is outperformed by, along with a $50 price target. So the implication for investors, an upside of 22%. So yes, that's a lot of numbers, but here's the core things that you need to think about. Subscribers at 545,000 plus, forecasts of a range to raise $415 to $435 million, and the biggest thing, the $50 price target. To me, that's all great news. That's exactly what I want to hear as somebody that has skin in the game. Again, I like talking about these stocks because I personally own them. And so I wanted to give you that information. So let's go ahead and check out the next website. So for those that don't know what the ticker FUBO or FUBO TV is, I just wanted to read this quick little summary. So it's the leading sports first live TV streaming platform, offering subscribers access to tens of thousands of live sporting events annually, as well as leading news and entertainment content. So it's mainly focused on sports, but there are other segments in this category for FUBO TV. By the way, I know this personally works because I used to watch a lot of soccer and I couldn't find it on Hulu. I couldn't find it on any other platform, and I found out just by Googling it that it was actually on FUBO TV. So I actually went ahead and actually started streaming FUBO TV for myself. The other thing is, so going back to what I was saying compared to the other website to this one, here's the actual Q4. So with FUBO TV, the leading sports first live TV platform today, announced the Q4 results of December the 31st, 2020. So the company closed its strongest fourth quarter year in its history, topping $100 million in quarterly revenue for the first time, or $105.1 million actual. So FUBO TV ended 2020 with not 545,000, which is what it said in the other website according to the analyst, but he was pretty close. but 547,880 paid subscribers, including 92,800 net subscribers addition in the fourth quarter. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I'm actually going to keep an eye out on this analyst because he was pretty close to those numbers. But again, this is great news. This is exactly what I want to see. So what we're going to do after this is we're going to just go ahead and wrap this up by looking at the chart and doing a quick chart analysis on this. And after that, we'll be finished with the video. So as you can see, it's $41.89. What I wanted to do is look at 6 months. So 6 months ago in October, it was $10.79. You can see it had the spike, which ended up at that 62. So the 52-week high is 62.29. The 52-week low is $5. So what I wanted to show you, though, with the trend line going up and slowly continuing to go up, even though there's a few dips here and there, especially with the market trying to correct itself, this is going to happen. But my price prediction personally is that it's going to go to 50 and then slowly continue to rise. So I wanted to show you this quick little chart, but I'll end it with another quick chart, but on the Thinkorswim chart itself. That way you can kind of see better with the candlestick type analysis. But I wanted to show you that so you can kind of see just from 6 months ago on the just your regular chart on Google, right? So $41.89, that's still really good, but I think it's got a long ways to go, but I think it's going to go in that upward direction. So I want you to keep that in mind and stay strong if that's what you're trying to do. Don't give up and hold on to it. And, you know, again, try to control those emotions because this is a ride, but I think it's going to go in the positive direction. Okay, so looking at FUBO chart, or FUBO, right? So let's look at the trend line itself. Okay, so as you can see, let's say 5/12/20, it opened up at 18.99. You see that trend line, it stays pretty equivalent for a long period of time. And then slowly we had a few catalysts that would bring the candlestick, the real body up, right? According to this chart, it was 62.29. Then we had the dip. And then slowly, let's expand the chart a little bit. If you're looking at the real body and the wick on these candlesticks, you'll see, again, slowly according to the trend line itself, it'll gradually rise. So personally, it's at 41.89 now, but I personally, from my price prediction, from what I personally think, I think it's going to go to $50, and then I think it's going to slowly just continue to increase. I mean, I've started using it here recently, and it's the same footage, a little bit better with the sports. I mean, I enjoy it personally, but with the stock itself, and according to my price prediction and what this analyst is saying, it's at 42.62, but I still think, man, right now it's a good price. And I also think in the future, it's going to get back to that high, and then that high will start to be that regular trend line after it hits that threshold. So guys, again, I really do appreciate you listening to this video. I'm going to continue to pump out and just over and over and over pump out new videos. So again, as always, welcome to the family. Smash that like button. And if there's another video or another type of stock that you want me to just do a quick little analysis on, just let me know, and I really do appreciate it. So we'll just go ahead and wrap this video up. And again, hopefully this will help you out. I put a little forethought into this. I'm super excited, so can't wait to see what this stock does in the future.